Hello friends, welcome to our channel Castor classes, and in this video I am going to discuss something more about number data type in Python. Already in my previous video I have discussed in detail about many concepts related to number data type in Python. If you want to check that video, please go through the link given in the description. Okay. Now in this video I am going to show you how you can calculate power of a number. Okay, so whenever we deal with number, the power concept also comes like a common operation like addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. Okay, like suppose 3 square is what? 9, 2 square is 4, 5 square 25, then 5 cube 25 into 5, there is 125, right? Like this concept comes. Okay, so this is many times in different placement and interview question also this type of power related questions you may get. Okay, so how you can do power in Python? Very simple. Check, x equal to 6 I have shown you. Now if I print x, I will be getting 6. Okay, what we have to do if we want to multiply some number? Suppose I want to multiply x by 2, I write x into 2, I am getting 12. To get the multiplication operation, we are using single star. To get the power, you have to use double star. That's only the difference in between multiplication and power in Python. Okay, if you write x star star 2, you will be getting 36. Okay, so this is how you can compute power in Python. Just you have to use double star. Okay, so this is concept one, simple concept how you can calculate power. Now there are two very important concepts related to this power. Okay, one is square root. Okay, how you can calculate square root of a number? Very simple. What is square root? Square root of 4 means root over of 4. Root over of 4 means we can write 4 power 1 by 2, right? So what you have to do, that means whenever you want to calculate square root, what you have to do, you have to write like this: x power 1 by 2. Okay, you will be getting answer 2.0. This is in float, point to be noted. Like if I write x equal to 9, then the square root will be getting 3. If we write x equal to suppose 25, we will be getting square root as 5. Like that you can calculate cube root also. Okay, suppose I am writing 125 and I want to calculate cube root. Cube root means to the power 1 by 3. So 1 by 3, as soon as you will write, you will be getting 5. So because cube root of 125 is 5, right? Now next, another very important concept, that is perfect square. Okay, here let me write square root, cube root, or any root rather you can calculate, right? So now perfect square concept. Suppose I am asking you, check whether a number is perfect square or not. Like you, what you know about perfect square? 4 is a perfect square, 9 is a perfect square, 16 is a perfect square, 25 is a perfect square. So perfect square numbers are those numbers basically whose square root is integer. Okay, now how you can calculate a number is perfect square or not? Take this example, you will understand very clearly. Suppose a is equal to 16. I am calculating the square root of 16. So 16 power 1 by 2. Okay. Now what I will do? I will make another variable t which will store only the integer part of the floating point representation of the perfect square, because you have seen whenever we do this kind of power operation, there is cube root, square root, then we are getting floating point, right? So I am extracting only the integer part of the square root, that is e, which is holding the square root part. Now what I am doing, print e and here print t, or I can directly write e and t also. If I run, see what I will be getting, 4.0 and 4, which are basically same. So one conclusion. Okay, before going to conclusion, let me show you for another example. Suppose 49. So 49 is also perfect square because 7 square is 49. So what we can do, suppose a is equal to 49, e equal to s power 1 by 2, that is I am computing square root, then I am taking only the integer part of this square root and I am printing e and t. Okay. Sorry. If I run, see I will be getting output as 7.0 and 7. So what conclusion you are getting? For a perfect square number, if you take the square root part and if you convert the square root part into integer, both will be basically same. The square root and the integer representation of the square root are basically same. But if you are taking some number which is not a perfect square, suppose 7 I am taking, now if I run, see, I'll be getting the square root as 2.6457 and the integer part of the square root as 2. Okay, so from these two numbers are not same, so we can conclude that number is not a perfect square. So what, suppose I am asking you to write a code. How? Very simple. So t equal to int input. Okay, I am taking the input from the user. rs equal to t power 1 by 2. I am computing the square root. ts equal to int of rs. I am computing the integer part. Now putting one conditional statement, if rs equal to ts, if the condition satisfies, then print what? True. That means perfect square. Else print false. That means that is not, number is not a perfect square. Let us run. See, some error we are getting, missing parenthesis called. Okay, sorry, because in case of print we have to give this parenthesis must in case of Python 3. Okay, so let us give that. Run. Suppose my I am giving 25. If I run, output is true. Again, let me run for some number which is not a perfect square. Suppose 89. If I run, see, output is false because 89 is not a perfect square. Simple, right? I hope you have understood these three concepts. Very important for solving different programming question. One is how to compute power, another one is how to find the square root, cube root, like that, and how to check whether a number is perfect square or not. And this is not only, suppose power 6 power 2 is 36. Not only power, that is power of 2, you can compute any power. Suppose 6 power 3 I want to get 216. Suppose 6 power 5 I want to get 7776. Okay, any power, there is x to the power n can be computed like this simple way, right? But if you compare other programming language, okay, then you have to import some packages and do. That is only one way. Otherwise you have to use for loop and write a code, separate code. In Python also, in math library, there is pow function is available. Later I will show you that, but this is the simplest way to get the power. Okay, this is all for my this video. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and comment, and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest video. Thank you for watching.